Anyway, so just as you can tell this time, that was a private plane we've just seen this time anyway, but obviously not a military one. Obviously now we finally get to see the private planes this time anyway. But as you can see, this is the only private plane we now get to see today. It's the Cessna 172M Skyhawk we've just seen today anyway. So as you can see, that was the Cessna 172M Skyhawk we've just seen come over today anyway. And as you can see, the registration is G-EGLA we just see today. Obviously this is a plane that we haven't seen for a while, I think anyway. So obviously it has been a while since we saw the Cessna 172M Skyhawk G-EGLA, that is. And obviously this is the one that's operated by the Bodmin Flying Club, that is anyway. This is the one that's operated by the Cornwall Flying Club anyway. As this is the one that's operated by the Bodmin Flying Club. It is anyway. Which, as you can see, that's just departed out from Bodmin Airfield just around 20 past 2 anyway. So yeah, it's literally just took off from its base at Bodmin Airfield just around 20 past 2 anyway. Which unfortunately there's not even much planes that are coming from Cornwall Airfield today, unfortunately. Because it turns out Cornwall Airfield is shut today, unfortunately. Because, you know, obviously because of weather like this. So yeah, that's why, because unfortunately there's not really much planes to see, unfortunately, today. But the only ones we only get to see is the ones from Newquay Airport and Bodmin Airfield today. But apart from Cornwall Airfield, it's shut down today, unfortunately. So yeah, anyway, okay, so yeah, hopefully that should be heading back to its base at Bodmin Airfield very soon, hopefully. And the height it flew now was about 20,000 feet. It just flew today, literally just flew in here about 20,000 feet today anyway, which then it was up around 21,000 feet anyway. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye. Well, anyway, as you can tell, that was the second flight pass we've just seen from the Cessna 172M Skyhawk once again, apparently. Apparently that's just decided that it's just come back for his second flight pass anyway. Which that was a bit weird anyway. Which that was a bit weird to see the second flight pass from the Cessna 172M Skyhawk, that was anyway. But as you can see, that was the same registration as we just saw anyway, which that was G-EGLA, that was anyway. It was the same registration as we saw anyway. So yeah, but as you can see, this is where it's just been going around doing a loop anyway. It's just been somewhere near Porthtown, sort of way, and then flown past over Porthtown airfield from here. So as you can see from there, that's just flown past over top of Porthtown airfield. That did anyway. So yeah, that occasion shows that this plane was just doing its lessons anyway. But by the looks of it, this is where it's just came back the other way anyway, which normally it would have gone over North Cornwall, over Newquay normally, where it heads back to Bodmin Airfield, because normally it heads back to where it's been to anyway, but to where it has been over our side, it normally goes to Newquay sort of way. But obviously now, because of today, it's just come back for the second flight pass, which is a bit weird anyway. But as you can see, this time that occasion it flew from the same height, about 20,000 feet anyway. That was from the previous one anyway. That was flown to about, well, first one was flown about 21,000 feet, and then when it first came, he was about, as I say, 25,000 feet anyway. Which obviously then he just dropped at 2,000 feet. He was anyway. Especially nice sound of the engine of it anyway. By the looks of it, that should be going back to its base at Bodmin Airfield right now anyway. After it's just been coming here for a second flight pass anyway, which is a bit weird. Bit weird though normally, but it's a bit weird seeing a second flight pass from the Cessna 172M Skyhawk, that was anyway. And that was the same registration anyway, G-EGLA that was. Okay, so, yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.